Razörfist, don't people drive like shit?
Yeah, what you have to understand right off the bat, and this is the proviso for the entire adjoining rant, is that as I'm recording this podcast, I'm fresh off a nice experience, a 35 to 40 minute experience on the expressway here in Phoenix. So this is fairly fresh in my mind. This is a heaping hot, bubbling cauldron of rage. To me, driving is a perfect exemplar of why evolution is a lie. Because the idea of evolution is that, as time goes on, the strong and the brilliant survive, and therefore it stands to reason that the fat and the fucking retarded would gradually be weeded out of society. But if you look at driving, it disproves that on every single fucking level. I mean, at the turn of the 19th to the 20th century, via, I guess, the miracle of the internal combustion engine, the automobile was in its infancy, right? In retrospect, much of what we've come to identify with the modern car and or truck and or SUV and or the interpersonal pretentiousness party on wheels known as the modern hybrid vehicle was already present and accounted for. You had your steering wheel, right? You had your leather upholstery. Why, the Model T even had the classic spare tire mounted on the trunk. But one thing it didn't have, at least not initially, was a turn signal. The concept, as a matter of fact, wasn't even officially patented until, I think, the 1930s, which means for damn near 40 fucking years, if you owned a car and you had occasion to course correct, you had to stick your hand out the window, point your fucking fingers, shout German profanity, whatever the fuck it took, to let the person behind you know you were about to, alter course, and they should give slowing the fuck down a fucking try, lest they suffer a truncated lifespan. Yet, despite personal inconvenience, they did so. And yet now, we have a little switch less than half the size of a roll of nickels, not 2 fucking inches from the steering wheel. Your stubby digits are already wrapped around, and yet a preposterously high quantity of what the government would like me to refer to as people are still too apocalyptically fucking lazy to lift your little sausage fingers from a bucket of Colonel's original recipe for 5 goddamn seconds. And
there goes the mic.
Shit is getting intense.
I knocked it over. To flip that signal and let the guy traveling Mach 1 behind you know that he should head for the other side of the fucking sound barrier, And now we've thrown yet another variable in the mix, right? The dreaded text message.
Oh.
Just what the most dangerous part of your daily routine needed. A highway filled with motorists driving with one hand and penning a master thesis with the other. What in the fuck could possibly go wrong there? And you dipshits want the newest variable to be hydrogen cars? Really? Sure, let's clog the roadway with 10,000 H-bombs on wheels. Let's hand each driver a text messaging device and, well, fuck it. Why not balance a plate on your nose and file your tax returns simultaneously? And now our president genuinely believes that some motherfucking commercials are going to stop the texting and driving phenomenon? Yeah, here's an idea. Why not inform him that their text messaging device happens to be attached to a fucking phone, okay? And don't you dare fucking agree with me, because it's you. You're the fucking problem. I hope you all get shot. I'm Razörfist. Go fuck yourself.